Sigma males, characterized by their independence and self-reliance, often exhibit a notable disinterest in pursuing romantic relationships in the traditional sense. This disinterest stems from several key traits inherent to their personality. Primarily, Sigma males prioritize personal growth and autonomy above social or romantic conventions. They are deeply self-sufficient and derive satisfaction from their own pursuits and achievements, rather than seeking validation or companionship through others. Additionally, Sigma males often view traditional dating norms and societal expectations with skepticism, preferring to operate outside the conventional dating framework. Their focus tends to be on achieving personal goals and maintaining their independence, rather than conforming to what they see as superficial or restrictive relationship dynamics. They value meaningful connections, but they are more likely to let these connections develop organically rather than actively pursuing them. Furthermore, Sigma males are highly selective about who they invest their time and energy in, which means they might not engage in romantic pursuits unless they genuinely feel a deep and authentic connection. This selective nature, combined with their contentment in solitude, often leads them to avoid actively seeking out romantic relationships, choosing instead to let connections develop naturally on their own terms. Number 1. Sigma males don't chase after women because they are genuinely fulfilled and content with their own lives. Their happiness and sense of completeness come from within, and they see relationships not as a means to fill a void but as an opportunity to enhance an already rich and complete existence. This self-sufficiency allows them to approach romantic relationships with a sense of wholeness rather than need. For example, envision a Sigma male who has cultivated a life filled with personal achievements, hobbies, and meaningful connections. He doesn't seek a partner to complete him, but rather engages in relationships where a natural, mutual connection exists. His happiness isn't contingent on anyone else's presence, it is self-sustained. This mindset enables him to avoid the pitfalls of chasing and instead focus on building authentic, balanced connections. His contentment with his own life means that he values quality over quantity in relationships and seeks partners who align with his established sense of self. Number 2. Sigma males reject the validation trap that often accompanies modern dating dynamics. They refuse to engage in the pursuit of relationships where the primary goal is to feed someone's ego, rather than build a genuine connection. Chasing after women can sometimes devolve into a game where the real interest is in boosting someone's self-esteem rather than forging a meaningful bond. Sigma males are acutely aware of this dynamic and choose to avoid it, prioritizing relationships rooted in mutual respect and authenticity. For instance, if a woman posts cryptic social media updates expecting a flood of attention, a Sigma male recognizes this as a maneuver for validation rather than genuine interest. He values his self-worth and time too much to fall into such manipulative traps. For him, true connections cannot be manufactured or forced. They should naturally evolve from a place of genuine interest and respect, not from superficial gestures. Number 3. Sigma males understand that authentic connections cannot be forced or manufactured through relentless pursuit. They believe that if a relationship is genuine, it will develop naturally without the need for one-sided efforts. This philosophy leads them to avoid situations where they would need to chase after someone to create or maintain interest. For example, consider a Sigma male who meets someone and feels an initial spark. Rather than aggressively pursuing them or trying to manipulate the situation, he allows the relationship to unfold organically, trusting that if it is meant to be, it will develop on its own terms. This approach not only preserves his self-respect, but also ensures that any relationship he enters is built on a solid foundation of mutual interest and authenticity. He is confident that forcing a connection is counterproductive and that genuine bonds are formed naturally without undue pressure. Number 4. Sigma males refuse to prioritize someone who doesn't show the same level of commitment and interest. They believe that relationships should be reciprocal, with both parties equally invested in making the connection work. For instance, if a woman frequently cancels plans or only responds when it's convenient for her, a Sigma male would see this as a sign that she does not value him equally. He views chasing someone who isn't equally invested as an imbalance that undermines the integrity of the relationship. Instead of continuing to pursue someone who doesn't prioritize him, he disengages and seeks out partners who demonstrate mutual respect and effort. This approach safeguards his self-respect and ensures that his relationships are grounded in equal commitment and appreciation. Sigma males' refusal to settle for less than mutual investment highlights their respect for their own time and energy. Number 5. Sigma males prioritize their inner peace over external drama and emotional turbulence. They are highly protective of their emotional well-being and prefer relationships that offer stability and support rather than disruption. For example, if someone frequently creates drama or engages in emotional outbursts, a Sigma male would quickly recognize this behavior as a threat to his well-being. Rather than being drawn into the chaos, he chooses to disengage and protect his calm, focusing on relationships that contribute positively to his life. His commitment to maintaining emotional stability ensures that he remains in control of his own inner landscape, allowing only those who bring tranquility and positive energy into his inner circle. Sigma males' preference for peaceful and supportive relationships underscores their dedication to preserving their emotional health. Number 6. Sigma males avoid relationships that resemble emotional roller coasters, characterized by dramatic highs and lows. They seek steady, consistent connections that enhance their lives without the turmoil often associated with unstable relationships. For instance, if someone swings between extreme affection and cold detachment, creating a whirlwind of emotions, a Sigma male would recognize the instability and choose to distance himself. He values emotional security and balance over the fleeting excitement of unpredictable relationships. By steering clear of such dramatic dynamics, Sigma males ensure that their relationships provide a sense of stability and calm. Their preference for consistent and balanced interactions reflects their desire for a harmonious emotional environment and their aversion to unnecessary upheaval. Number 7. Sigma males see through the illusion of availability that some people use to manipulate and create artificial scarcity. They are keenly aware of the games played to maintain control and increase desirability, such as being selectively available or playing hard to get. For example, if a woman frequently ignores messages or engages in mind games to appear more appealing, a Sigma male would recognize this as a manipulative tactic rather than genuine interest. He finds such games transparent and unattractive, preferring straightforward and authentic communication. Sigma males value clear intentions and honest interactions over deceptive tactics designed to create an illusion of scarcity. Their ability to see through these games reflects their disdain for manipulative behavior and their preference for genuine, transparent relationships. Number 8. Sigma males are disinterested in relationships driven by social climbing or leveraging connections for personal gain. They are adept at identifying when someone's interest is more about their status or network rather than genuine affection. For example, if someone suddenly shows heightened interest in a Sigma male upon learning about his successful career or influential connections, he would quickly sense that the interest may be superficial. Rather than engaging with someone motivated by social climbing, he distances himself and seeks relationships based on true personal connection. Sigma males' disinterest in social climbing underscores their preference for authenticity over superficial interactions, valuing relationships where genuine connection takes precedence over status or social advantage. Number 9. Sigma males value personal freedom and autonomy in their relationships, which means they avoid entangling themselves in situations that might threaten their independence. They seek relationships that respect and enhance their freedom, rather than impose constraints or obligations. For instance, if someone tries to control or overly influence their decisions or lifestyle, a Sigma male would likely see this as a threat to his autonomy. He prefers relationships where both partners have the space to maintain their individual pursuits and interests. This preference for freedom ensures that he remains in control of his own life and decisions, fostering a balanced dynamic where mutual respect and independence are prioritized. Sigma males' commitment to maintaining their autonomy reflects their desire for a relationship that supports rather than restricts their personal growth. Number 10. Sigma males are not swayed by superficial gestures or grand romantic displays. They prefer authenticity and sincerity over flashy or extravagant expressions of affection. For example, if someone tries to impress them with grand gestures or material gifts, a Sigma male would likely find these actions insincere or overly showy. He values genuine, meaningful interactions that come from a place of true connection rather than superficial attempts to gain favor. His approach to relationships emphasizes the importance of heartfelt communication and actions that reflect genuine emotions. Sigma males' aversion to superficiality highlights their preference for depth and authenticity in their romantic connections, ensuring that their relationships are based on real, substantive qualities rather than external appearances. Number 11. Sigma males are selective about the company they keep, often choosing to surround themselves with individuals who share their values and interests. They avoid relationships or friendships that do not align with their personal principles or that bring negativity into their lives. For example, if someone exhibits behavior that conflicts with his values or introduces unnecessary drama, a Sigma male would prefer to distance himself rather than engage in conflict. He values quality over quantity in his relationships, focusing on building connections with those who contribute positively to his life. This selective approach helps him maintain a supportive and harmonious social circle, where mutual respect and shared interests enhance the overall quality of his interactions. Sigma males' careful choice of companions reflects their commitment to preserving a positive and enriching social environment. Number 12. Sigma males are adept at maintaining emotional boundaries, ensuring that their personal space and well-being are respected in their relationships. They are skilled at navigating situations where emotional boundaries might be tested, such as dealing with clingy or overly demanding partners. For instance, if someone consistently crosses emotional boundaries or seeks to merge their life too closely with his own, a Sigma male would firmly but gently establish limits to protect his personal space. He values relationships where both partners respect each other's emotional boundaries and maintain a healthy balance of intimacy and independence. This ability to set and uphold boundaries contributes to his overall sense of stability and ensures that his relationships remain respectful and fulfilling. Sigma males' commitment to emotional boundaries underscores their desire for balanced and respectful interactions. Number 13. Sigma males are highly intuitive when it comes to recognizing the authenticity of others. They have a keen sense for detecting when someone's intentions are not genuine or when they are trying to manipulate or deceive. For example, if someone displays inconsistent behavior or gives mixed signals that suggest ulterior motives, a Sigma male would quickly discern the inauthenticity. He trusts his instincts to navigate complex social dynamics and prefers relationships where honesty and transparency are paramount. This intuitive approach helps him avoid deceptive or manipulative individuals, ensuring that his connections are based on genuine understanding and trust. Sigma males' ability to read people accurately reflects their desire for authentic interactions and their commitment to maintaining meaningful and honest relationships. Number 14. Sigma males are characterized by their ability to remain emotionally composed in the face of challenges. They do not let external pressures or emotional turmoil dictate their responses or decisions. For example, when confronted with stressful situations or conflict, a Sigma male maintains his calm and rationality, focusing on solutions rather than succumbing to emotional upheaval. This emotional stability allows him to navigate difficult circumstances with grace and resilience, which can be both impressive and intimidating to those around him. His ability to stay grounded under pressure not only showcases his strength but also reinforces his self-sufficiency. By not letting emotions derail his actions, Sigma males ensure that their responses are measured and effective, which contributes to their overall sense of control and effectiveness in various aspects of life. Number 15. Sigma males are adept at cultivating deep and meaningful relationships while avoiding superficial interactions. They value connections that go beyond surface-level exchanges and are focused on forming bonds based on mutual respect and understanding. For instance, rather than engaging in small talk or casual relationships, a Sigma male invests his time and energy into friendships and romantic relationships that offer depth and substance. This preference for meaningful connections often means that he bypasses more superficial social interactions, opting instead for relationships where genuine communication and shared values are central. His approach to building relationships reflects a commitment to authenticity and quality, ensuring that the connections he fosters are both fulfilling and enriching. Number 16. Sigma males are selective about where they invest their time and energy, often choosing to engage in activities and relationships that align with their personal goals and values. They avoid wasting time on pursuits that do not contribute to their overall well-being or growth. For example, if an opportunity or relationship does not align with their long-term objectives or values, a Sigma male would likely choose to pass on it rather than invest in something that does not offer meaningful benefits. This strategic approach to managing their time and energy ensures that they remain focused on what truly matters to them, and that their efforts are directed towards achieving their personal goals. Sigma males' selective investment in their endeavors highlights their commitment to living a purposeful and intentional life. Number 17. Sigma males are highly self-reliant and prefer to solve their problems independently rather than relying on others. They approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset and seek to address issues through their own resources and capabilities. For instance, when faced with obstacles, a Sigma male would typically rely on his own skills and knowledge to find solutions, rather than seeking external assistance. This independence not only reflects his confidence in his abilities, but also reinforces his self-sufficiency. By handling problems on his own, a Sigma male demonstrates his capacity for resilience and resourcefulness, which can be both admirable and intimidating to those who are more dependent on external support. Number 18. Sigma males exhibit a strong sense of personal integrity, adhering to their principles and values, even when it is challenging or unpopular. They are unwavering in their commitment to living authentically, regardless of external pressures or societal expectations. For example, if a Sigma male faces a situation where he is pressured to compromise his values for personal gain or social acceptance, he would steadfastly choose to uphold his principles. This commitment to personal integrity often sets him apart from others who might be more willing to conform or seek approval. Sigma males' adherence to their values not only reinforces their self-respect, but also serves as a powerful testament to their character and conviction, making them both admirable and formidable individuals. Number 19. Sigma males possess a remarkable ability to maintain clarity of purpose amidst the chaos of life. They are skilled at filtering out distractions and focusing on what truly matters to them. For instance, when faced with numerous demands or conflicting interests, a Sigma male can effectively prioritize his goals and align his actions accordingly. This clarity allows him to navigate complex situations with precision and determination. By maintaining a clear sense of purpose, Sigma males are able to channel their energy and resources into pursuits that are meaningful and aligned with their values. This focused approach not only enhances their effectiveness, but also underscores their commitment to personal growth and achievement, making their presence both inspiring and reassuring to those around them. Number 20. Sigma males excel at setting and maintaining personal boundaries, ensuring that their space and autonomy are respected. They understand the importance of drawing clear lines to protect their well-being and personal time. For example, if someone oversteps their boundaries or invades their personal space, a Sigma male will assertively communicate his limits and expectations. This ability to enforce boundaries helps them preserve their mental and emotional health, as well as maintain healthy relationships. By establishing and respecting these boundaries, Sigma males create a balanced environment where they can thrive without undue stress or intrusion. This practice not only fosters self-respect but also sets a standard for others to follow, reflecting their commitment to maintaining control over their own lives. Number 21. Sigma males exhibit a profound sense of adaptability, allowing them to thrive in various environments and situations. They are comfortable adjusting their approach based on changing circumstances and new information. For example, when faced with unexpected challenges or shifts in their personal or professional lives, a Sigma male can quickly reassess and modify his strategies to effectively address the situation. This adaptability enables them to navigate uncertainty with ease and resilience, making them capable of handling diverse scenarios with confidence. By embracing change and remaining flexible, Sigma males demonstrate their capacity for growth and innovation, positioning themselves as resourceful individuals who can succeed regardless of the obstacles they encounter. Number 22. Sigma males are skilled at cultivating a sense of inner contentment that does not rely on external validation or approval. They find fulfillment and satisfaction from within, rather than seeking affirmation from others. For instance, a Sigma male might pursue personal passions or achieve goals for his own satisfaction, without needing external recognition or praise. This intrinsic sense of contentment allows him to remain grounded and focused on his personal journey, irrespective of external opinions or societal pressures. By prioritizing internal fulfillment over external validation, Sigma males create a stable and resilient sense of self-worth that is not easily shaken by external factors. This approach not only reinforces their independence but also highlights their ability to find joy and purpose through self-discovery and personal achievement. Number 23. Sigma males demonstrate a unique ability to manage their time efficiently, leveraging it to maximize their productivity and personal growth. They are adept at prioritizing tasks and creating structured plans that allow them to achieve their goals without succumbing to distractions. For example, a Sigma male might utilize time management techniques such as setting clear deadlines, breaking down projects into manageable steps, and employing tools to track progress. This disciplined approach enables him to balance multiple responsibilities and pursuits effectively. By optimizing their use of time, Sigma males not only accomplish their objectives but also maintain a sense of control and purpose in their lives. Their ability to navigate the demands of their personal and professional worlds with precision underscores their commitment to efficiency and excellence, making them highly productive and goal-oriented individuals. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.